Jan Nepomniachtchi won his game against Wang Hao and now becomes the sole leader of the tournament. Thank you to both players for joining us in the press center. Well, Jan, first of all, how do you feel now? You're the leader.
Well, I mean, it's not losing after the last round, so it's just nothing. I mean, of course, it's very good to win a game with white, because I didn't get anything promising against Alexander in my previous white game, and today, okay, my preparation was more successful. So, but basically, the tournament is only at its beginning.
Could you please show the key moments of the game, because you were pressing, and then this crucial moment was Queen D7 when how you probably blundered, right?
Yes, I blundered Queen D8. Okay, then the game I couldn't see it.
Okay, we'll get to this moment. I think.
Yep. Okay, so this the opening was in Anand against you and E game, I think, and
yes.
Black secured a draw easily, and H4 is a novelty as far as I know. So it's from human point of view, maybe it's a little bit annoying because Knight G5 is dangerous and it could be unpleasant to play against. I mean, okay, basically I think this idea is more for rapid chess, but I mean, okay, basically H4 is a very sensible move itself. So trades, I think here is not the best reaction because let's say knight goes quickly to F5, and here I think white is already better, at least according to some engines. So here I couldn't remember the correct move order, so I think this is the move. And I think more or less here I was doing clever things. Well, G4 is let's say double edged because I'm weakening the king, but also G4 is very natural because I support the knight. And I mean, okay, after E6 I was very mad on myself because I played B3 after, let's say, some consideration, but then okay, I saw King F1 idea and I did not play it, and I mean basically it's like prophylaxis. So black has two ideas, like King G8, but this is the problem with G5 and G6, tactical problem. And another idea is to play Queen E6. And I don't think black has anything else besides King G8 and Queen E6. And basically after King F1, King G8, G5 is just almost winning because...
No, this is very bad for me.
Yeah, and because the next move after Queen F7, G6, and you cannot even take on G6 because it's no longer a check. And in case of Queen E6, I think Queen H2 is very clever because I am just going to have a lot of extra tempi, penetrating the B8, the back rank. And let's say after Queen D7, I can already think that maybe I can play B3, C4, but it's just okay. Could be can still hold like this, but this looks very, very suspicious. Maybe even H6 here is the move, and maybe B3 and C4. I mean, just a better edition. And after E6, B3, I mean, okay, basically King G8, King G8 was also the move, like G5 and Queen F7. But here, at least, I think I can try with something like F4 and maybe play on. But I think after King F8, there is nothing special. But maybe optically it's unpleasant because here, after B3, I don't have this very important check from A3 as well. So B3 is just an awful move. And Queen E6, and here I've spotted on the only way to play on, Knight E3, and in case of logical Knight E6. I mean, okay, I think, in my opinion, H6 was more safe, but maybe H6 could lead to some unpleasant endgame, as we did.
I wasn't so sure what is this.
Yeah, Knight D6, and here maybe Queen E3.
Queen E3 and...
Because suddenly, okay, this Knight endgame is pawn endgame, and you cannot trade the knights on F5, and okay, the structure is fixed.
And how did you actually estimate the position in this moment? Difficult for you?
I really didn't like this position. Okay, I was actually calculating about Queen E1 check instead of Knight E6. Yes, and the white probably plays King D2.
Also, Queen
King F1 play Queen D2.
Queen D2, yes.
Yes. And the Queen E4 check, King F3, Queen takes on C2, Queen E3. Wow. I'm not so sure what is happening if I can hold this one. Queen E4 check.
Yeah.
Take King G3. King H7, probably.
But wait, what if Knight C7? Knight D5, Knight C3? I mean, just to try to get to
it looks like still something suspicious for me.
Yeah, could be very suspicious, yeah, as well.
Yeah. Okay, King H7, probably. King F4, G6. I'm not so sure what is happening here. I don't think it's a totally dropped. Maybe I can hold, I don't know.
No, but this is already suspicious because the knight is so bad.
I agree. I think this is dangerous.
Yeah. But as for me, I felt like H6 is the most safe way to play because I thought suddenly that this like tactical idea after king 96 to play h6, g6, and here play c4 because black can never take twice on c4. I thought maybe it's already
Yes, take on queen h2.
queen h2. Yeah, okay. The white is just winning on spot because there is no perpetual check and h6 is protected from h2. So I think probably it's the most clever way to
I'm not
retaliate
so sure if I should play king d8 immediately after
instead of c4. Yeah, I thought about it, and like go to this knight endgame or what? If we queen f3.
King 94.
94, I thought queen f4. I thought maybe queen g6 is the only move, because otherwise, I mean, this is like, looks ugly. So I checked from the back rank, but I wasn't sure about this endgame, like queen d6, but it's just okay, at least it's a pawn up, and h6 is not so easy to win.
It's very difficult to
Yeah,
take.
also, maybe also worse. No, I think it was very principled, the line. I also thought that knight f7 is the move here, with the idea after queen, let's say queen h2 to play queen d6. So after knight f7, I think c5 was the move. So I'm basically covering all the squares on this diagonal, and then
This is better. King d8 now.
yeah, and here okay, I go for queen h2. But if you should play queen c8, then okay, the position is just better. I think queen f4, and slowly I just, or maybe d5. I mean, slowly I think
King d8, king c8, I don't like it.
I think black would run out of moves slowly.
This is very dangerous. Actually.
Yeah, I think this is already dangerous. I'm not sure what was in the game, like, maybe it was alright for you, if you played queen e7.
Yeah, maybe king e7.
I thought because like the legend is far before, like this f4 and king is in a mating net, but queen e7 was a better addition, but the difference is that here I have knight c4 move. And this might be very annoying.
Yes, I saw it, and I didn't like it.
So if queen e1, king g2, queen e4, king h2.
Maybe king d3, I don't know.
Maybe then queen d3
Okay,
check.
but okay, king
Knight e3, yeah.
it's
But I mean, okay, well, whatever, maybe this also works.
Well, in this crucial position, when you played queen d7, the computer actually gives knight d4 like the
Only move, yeah?
basically the only move, yeah.
Wow.
And then did any of you consider
I don't
this?
think this knight d4 is just lost, no?
I think I'm not lost, but I'm slightly
This is-
worse. Huh?
But I just win the a6 pawn, so you should take queen e7.
I can take the c5 one.
I mean this one.
Yeah, and
This
actually
one
it's very
slightly-
tactical, a lot of lines, but
Queen e4, yeah? But I thought like I can never get problems like perpetual check with my knight on e3 because knight protecting the king brilliantly.
Okay, of course you don't have problems, only I'm playing for a draw.
No, I mean, okay, the problems, I mean, not letting you to give a perpetual, not, let's say, this sort of problems. Yeah, but this, okay, this is surely some counterplay. Yeah, and somehow, yeah, I think after queen e7,
So, but what was the evolution if I go like knight e4?
probably,
if you go knight d4,
Yes.
then it seems that there were much better chances for draw. So, but
Okay,
of course there are a lot of
slightly
lines,
better, huh?
and yeah.
I wasn't so sure if we just go king h8, but knight f3, knight g5. Huh? King h8 and queen. Okay, this is not.
But of course, queen d7 is a blunder. So, did you miss this queen d8 move?
Yes, of course
Yeah.
I missed it.
I felt like, actually I didn't even want to play queen d8 because I wanted to win another way, but so that's why I started to give this silly checks.
But otherwise you cannot win.
There was some, no, of course, I just thought that, I thought that this is like very clever, queen c8, queen d7,
Why is
f5.
clever?
No, this is, of course, it's not clever, I mean.
It's very bad, it's draw.
No, but here,
Knight
I
f3.
blundered that knight goes to g5, yeah. I
Yes.
blundered that knight goes to g5.
No, this is, you're not going to win in this case.
Yeah, probably. Okay, queen g7, so it's...
Knight f7 and queen d4 or something.
Yeah, and this, I mean, okay, I'm just completely ruined my position.
Yeah. So how this was?
But,
you were hoping for it in that moment.
Yeah, but that's
No,
why
I simply missed the queen d8. When I played the queen d8, I was like, okay,
No, but because...
how could this happen?
Yeah, because far from this position, I thought that knight b5 is... I couldn't find how do I mate you, but then, okay, so
But
I
yeah,
have
a4.
simply have a4 move.
Yes.
And this e4 is very important, because, okay, probably it's still winning, but at least it wasn't that obvious for me. So I had like, I felt I had a strong feeling like something is going to happen here.
So basically, after queen d7, you got this killer instinct that something is now.
No, I mean,
should be
basically,
winning for
I
you,
think
right?
it was after, I would say, it was like after I played already queen h2 and c5. I thought that this is, like, if black can hold this, it should be like very, very lucky day for black, because
I agree.
I mean, you should be like precise like, as a computer, because this is not very human to play knight b5, knight takes d4. So if you go passive f98, you're just lost, and this, I thought like at least I win a pawn, and combining the passer and...
Here 94 was strong from computer's opinion.
Well, I mean, could be, but I mean, what if the same, like, because knight on e4 is, looks like... Okay.
Yeah, or queen a2 is suggested, but of
For real?
course, yeah, obviously all these lines are very computer-like.
Queen g7. And it's like I cannot improve this position, like...
Oh, probably you cannot after taking knight 7 because you're not going out.
No, but how? Queen g7, queen g6 check? No, I don't believe this.
No, this you don't have check.
No, I have queen g7, I have like...
King d8, huh? You don't have check.
Wait, how do you play king?
e7, queen g7, queen d8, huh? King d8, sorry. I just cannot improve, huh?
It's incredible. And if knight d1 and queen e2, yeah?
Okay, queen somewhere and
h7? Okay, should be a perpetual. This way.
perpetual.
And if... Wait, what if knight d1, queen e2, queen takes g6, for example?
Okay, but this is nothing.
What? Like queen e5 is the next move. That could be like... okay, yeah, I'm not pretending this to be studied like, but...
Take this, huh?
Queen f5, and then knight g5 at least,
Okay,
yeah.
this is not too
Yeah, yeah. Okay, but this is like, this is
Yeah,
just
of course,
impossible to...
the computer
just
is
to
always
give away-
ready with some crazy lines for us, yeah, that are really difficult to find.
No, I mean, this is just
board.
impossible to give away like all the pawns with checks, like, and pretend this is normal.
No, it's not normal, I agree.
But if knight e4, I could also start with, probably with queen c7 check.
Maybe you should start with king 6.
But then, okay, then it's a much better addition because you have an extra tempo, like, to put your knight on a sensible square.
Well, yeah,
Queen e7, queen c8, huh? Still pressing. Huh?
No, and then just put your knight to d5. I think if you just survive a couple of moves, you're not that much worse. Because if you're not getting mated, like on the back rank, it's...
I don't know. Queen c7, queen e7, queen c8. Huh? Not this. And then I'm still unpleasant. Huh?
Well, but what if knight g5? Because
yes,
it
knight
also
G5.
protects their key opponent. Then you go for queen e4 and some chip would work for you, I think.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay, this is probably the right thing.
Yeah, because here I also was considering, I remember I also was considering k4. Like, not to allow this counterplay, but I think b5 was very strong. And c5, knight c4 probably saves.
I wasn't so sure. If I just go like king e7.
Well, I thought like if I don't let you this counterplay with knight b5, then I'm just so much better, then I shouldn't care.
I don't know. Knight f7.
Yeah, but here I think, what if, d5, maybe you can queen e5, yes.
Okay, I think this is...
Well, this is, I mean, already
so
too
all
much.
in all, we can conclude that this was a really difficult position for black, and you should be really making some computer-like moves to find the way to draw here.
So this basically reminds me of my yesterday's game. And, I mean, if white would play correctly, it would be like the same story. So I should play like 10 only moves, like not to lose. And fortunately, Fabiano just blundered it, like some queens change, but if he didn't, it would be another story.
Well, thank you very much for joining me and for showing this game.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.